Hi, my name is Kathryn and I wanted to make a video about my journey with hyperparathyroidism and my parathyroidectomy. I had my surgery in May of this year, 2020, but really haven't shared much of my experience with others. The parathyroid glands are 4 small glands about the size of a grain of rice on your thyroid in your neck. Although they are really small, they affect a lot of things in your body. Hyperparathyroidism is caused by either a problem with one or more of the parathyroid glands or an enlargement of one or more of the glands, which was what my case was. Hyperparathyroidism can cause the calcium in your blood to be too high and isn't influenced by dairy intake. About 8.5 years ago, when I was 6, about to turn 7, and in the 1st grade, I fainted. I was given a heart monitor to wear for a month, and the cause was never figured out. I never fainted again, so we moved on. The summer of 2016, when I was 11 years old, I had started to get dizzy spells at different locations at different times throughout the day where I would get really dizzy and forget what was going on. I had gone to multiple doctors who had no idea what was going on. We were asking ourselves questions. Was it tied to when I had fainted? Not too long after, my mom was doing my hair one morning before school and noticed little patches of hair missing. This confused us because we had never seen anything like this before. We went to my primary doctor who referred us to a dermatologist. I was then told to put this magic solution on the patches and my hair would just grow back. That never seemed to work and the hair just grew back in over time. In February of this year, 2020, when I was 15 years old, I went to the ER at 3 a.m. where I got told I had kidney stones. There, they had taken blood to do blood work because kidney stones are not common in kids my age, and the doctors knew that there was an underlying reason why I was getting them. The blood test showed that my calcium levels were elevated to 12.6 milligrams, where an average adult's calcium levels should be between 8.6 to 10.3 milligrams. I was discharged from the hospital later that morning. In late March, I had gotten referred to an endocrine surgeon who did an ultrasound and more blood work to find out that I had one enlarged parathyroid gland. We had the surgery scheduled for June, which was later moved to May because of an opening due to COVID-19. In the meantime, I was put on Sensipar to reduce my calcium and PTH levels before the surgery. This did not make my stomach feel very well. Once I found out that my surgery had been moved up, I was thrilled I wouldn't have to be on the medicine anymore. May 5th came around and extra precautions were taken because of the coronavirus. After the surgery, where they took out one gland, I was in the hospital for a few hours before I got discharged. I rated my pain a 5 out of 10 after, and later that day it went down to a 3 out of 10. The only medication I was taking was ibuprofen for the pain and calcium supplements, Tums, if my hands or feet were tingly or shaking, which is normal after this surgery. The first full day after my surgery, I was taking 7 Tums, but quickly reduced that to 1 to 2, and then none in about 2 weeks. The day before my post-op appointment, 2 weeks after the surgery, the incision site became really itchy. To help with that, I applied ice, which helped until I got the steri strips removed the following day at the appointment. About a month after the operation, we realized I had more energy and everything I previously mentioned was going away. Ever since then, my life has improved so much and in so many ways.